It has been said time and again that if you don't take an interest in politics, politics will for sure have a way to have an interest in you, from what you eat to where you sleep and how you move around. Good people, we as Transnzoians, how concerned and involved are we as far as governance and policy are there in Transnzoia County? Back in 2009, I remember Kitale was at the same page with Eldoret. Hata watu wa Bungoma wangetuambia kitu because we were way developed. 17 years down the line, after the inception of devolution, Eldoret has been conferred as a city. Bungoma town is way developed. We can't compare ourselves with them. Sisi tuko nyuma. But anyway, I digress simply because we have a youthful population, we have the numbers, we have the votes, and with brilliant minds. So, as an incoming senator, how are we going to modernize, expand, and develop our Kitale town? Number one, if we are limited to expanding horizontally because of land scarcity, then the option we have is to go vertically. Be that as it may, there was some proposal to move the prison from Kitale town to somewhere else so that we have that, land for expansion. But that is yet to suffice because of the reasons you and I know. And so we are being left to the option of going for the 26 acres of land that the railway line sits on. And you'll be forgiven for thinking that this network is all about oversight and legislation. No, it requires a lot of diplomacy, astuteness, shrewdness, and a high level of persuasion. Because when dealing with the railway line corporation, most of the time it has been their way or their highway. And so, based on information coming from the office of the governor, is that the railway line in Kitale town are yet to pay millions of shillings as annual levies. And we can come up with a memorandum of expanding. Either they pay the money, we expand vertically, or we can designate them another space in the county, perhaps behind the Kitale showground, where they can reorganize and reroute their parts so that we all run or develop together. Proposal number 2, if my first proposal fails to see the light of the day, I'll vote for last mile connectivity, whereby we are saying this line, the railway line, is coming from Eldoret all the way to Kitale, and it ends somewhere at Kenya Seed, Pale KFA. And so my voting will be it to be extended all the way to the Som border post, of course, where it will integrate with the county aggregated park, which is of course classified as a special economic zone. And from there will be processing of raw materials, leading to creation of distribution jobs, packaging jobs, and loading jobs. And of course, it goes without saying the areas surrounding that place will develop very quickly. As a fellow Transnzoian, how can we modernize and develop our town? My name is Omar Sete. Transnzoia will be greater.